Hey, you guys. Hey. How's it going? Is there anybody out there? Whoa. Lotion. So, yeah, hi, kitty. Wow. First to the chat today. How you doing, kitty? Hi, Karla. It's all your fault, Karla, by the way. Just saying. I mean, usually it is. You probably already know that, but... Meow. Oh, boy. This paperclip thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to cough into the microphone. If I need to cough, I'll make sure I don't cough in the microphone. Hi, Deb. Hello. How's it going? Hi, Sharon. So I was in the sun quite a bit over the last couple weeks, and now up in here in Spokane, it's like raining and cold, and I have to wear socks and everything. Hi, Jean. You just found my channel today? Right on. Well, how about if my channel found you today? Hey, Laura. I'm glad that we found each other. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, have you been here before? I don't know. Hey, Sheila. What's jumping off? Hi, Jean. I know. I know. I wonder how many times Jean's heard that before. Hi, Jean. Okay, now, kitty, behave yourself. You got to keep an eye on her. We got to keep an eye on Crafty Kitty. I'll bet you're pretty feisty in person. I betcha. So yeah, I'm completely, my brain just like, I don't know, like the last 2 days. Okay, since I finished those little mini journals, the little you heard it yesterday. That's funny. So I finished all those little the little fluffy, chubby, what do you call them? Mini journals, the paper bag ones. I know, Deb. I know I didn't get it at first either. And then I was like, hi, Jean. Okay. Yeah, Kitty's pretty quick. So anyways, I've kind of been in this ever since I finished those. Like, I just crammed and got all those done, because I get determined, and it's like I wanted to get them listed in the morning, and you know what I mean. And thank you, everybody, for purchasing those little 4th of July minis. I thought they turned out pretty cute myself, so I have to say I was a little concerned about the fact that they were all pretty much red, white, and blue, but then I was like, well, it is what it is. And then I was like, hey, wait a second, it's almost 4th of July, so I'm thinking about maybe doing like a little paper bag series once a month, do like a monthly mini, and 2 Silver Oranges monthly mini or something. So yeah, so you guys could just collect all 12. I'm just kidding. Where's Regina? Anyway, so since I did that, I go and it's like I nosedive and go like I have nothing to do. And So, you know, what do we do when we have nothing to do? We watch YouTube. We try to figure out something to do, you know, and we play with our stuff and we go through our stuff and we look for other projects that maybe we haven't completed, which, you know, I've got lots of those. I've got some more little minis that are sitting right here that want me to finish them. I have a couple bigger journals that, you know, are like almost done. They're almost done. This one, look at this. It's almost done. It's not, but it's almost done. But I can't seem to bring myself to finish them. I don't know what it is. I'm just not inspired to work on those. You know what I mean? So, a container of charms. What container? Are you talking to me, Jean? I don't know. I made a container of charms? Oh, you mean like the little postage stamp ones and stuff? No, it's not hot everywhere, Jamie. It's only hot where you are. No, I'm just saying it's not hot here. It is not hot in Washington, in Spokane. I think it's like 60 or something. It's freezing. Anyway, so did everybody watch Karla's video on the paperclip things that she did? So she said that she was inspired by oh my goodness. What's her name? Linda Israel? I think it's Linda. The postage stamp ones. Right on. Well, I was thinking I'm gonna maybe do something with those a little bit today, maybe. Those postage stamps. Well, some postage stamps anyway. Yeah, Linda Israel. So she did this thing with the paper clips, you know, and she does like these flat, like tuck spots and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and so Karla did a video on those. And if everybody has not seen Karla's video where I think it says paper clips and a short tutorial or something like that, go watch that video. It's really cool. Anyways, and subscribe to Karla's channel if you get a second. She's actually been rocking and rolling lately, and I'm super, super proud of her, you know. She's all over it. And check out her Etsy shop. She's got a few journals left. she's a hot potato right now. So, anyways, yeah, so Karla kind of inspired me to do something with paper clips, because I do boring paper clips. I do. Like, I just don't, I'm not real huge on embellishments. You know what I mean? That's just not my thing. But I kind of want it to be a little bit more my thing, so I'm working on it, you know? You're welcome, Karla. You deserve it, you know? For real. But then, the silliest thing, like one day I asked her, I think I said this last time I streamed about, hi, Elizabeth. I asked her what she was doing, and she said she was gluing book pages together to use for tags. And I just went, what? You can do that? Oh my God, you know? So I started doing that. And yeah, it's like really cool because now I have something else I can use book pages for. Anyway, so I've been going through like every container I have and looking at everything that I could possibly, these are just, you know, little word things that I use in journals, you know. I use these usually like on pockets. And just looking at every possible thing that I have that I could put on a paper clip, you know. So I did a few with the little folded book paper, you know. I did these pretty small because I'm thinking small. You know, and I have all kinds of stuff I could, like I fussy cut this little butterfly. I was thinking I could, you know, watercolor it maybe or something. These are, I scanned this old butterfly field guide, and I got all these really cool images of butterflies. Yeah, Roxy Creations too. Thank you, Karla. Anyway, so just tons of stuff, right? So I do have some postage stamps that are not glazed. They're ones that like slipped by that didn't get glazed. I've got these little ticket things that I use sometimes. I have these little butterflies that have embossing powder on them, you know. Those would be cool on paper clips. I did do a couple little buttons. Did any of you guys get the Green Craft magazine for May? The most current, you know, issue. If you have, I hope you saw the cute little, it's, you know, they feature like something like 35 or 40 different artists every issue. And I never even heard of that magazine really until they published one of my journals, you know. But it's really cool. There's this everything they do is upcycling and recycling and reusing and that kind of thing. Anyway, so somebody did these little, in that magazine, they did these little just button bookmarks, you know. So it's just a button on a page. And they're really cute, you know. So I was like, I wanted to make some of those since I saw that article, and it's just like a one-page little spread in the magazine. But so anyways, so I just took a little round piece of paper and sandwiched the small side of the paper clip with paper, like there's a circle on each side of it, and then I just glued the button on that paper, you know. So anyways, that's what I want to do. I want to do some stuff with paper clips. Oh, here's the other thing. Remember when I did those little pictures? You remember those little pictures, Elizabeth? Remember? These little guys? So those would be really cute on paper clips, right? Yeah, so buttons, and God knows I've got a gazillion buttons. Yeah, buttons. What else did I find? All these like paper butterflies. You know, oh, and then look at, I found all my my iron-on like patches, you know, so I could use those maybe. Oh, but here's something I got really excited about was, so I had ordered these like filigree pieces, okay, from Amazon. I didn't even pay any attention. Yeah, legs, I know, like Shelly's legs and eyes, I know. I can't remember how she does that though. I don't remember how she does it. I know, I was thinking about cutting out like from a bunch of my like vintage patterns, you know, the sewing patterns, and because I want to do like a sewing journal, you know. So I was thinking about cutting out some of those images and making some of the things like Shelly does. But I have to go back and look at it. Anyways, but I ordered all these little filigree things, but I didn't know they were this big. I did not realize they were this large. Shelly from Crafting Mamas. Shelly Lynn. Lisa, that's who we're talking about. Sorry. Hi, TL. How's it going? Yeah, Crafting Mamas. So I thought, you know, I want to try, I'm working on maybe doing some boho style kind of journals. And I thought these would be really cute to do some like paper clip you know, like edge of the paper, like, you know, can you guys see that? Edge of the paper clips, you know, with some of these filigree things. You know, whoops. You know what I'm saying. And then, oh yeah, and then like these little like butterflies, you know, these little, look at these cool butterflies. Aren't those neat? I know, I love them. And these leaves, there's all these leaves. It was, seriously, I paid like $9.99 for this, for all of these. Okay, like I split them up, like I sorted them out and put them all into, you know, there's like some, there's like 4 or 5 of each, and then some there's just a few, but I know they're super rad. I love them. Some of them are like, you know, they're like dangly things or whatever, but they don't have to be. Look at this butterfly. Look at, it's got like, see, it's got like these wings are raised up right there, you know. Anyways, so I want to try to figure out some way to use some of these on some paper clips. Maybe I'll start with some of the smaller ones, you know. Yeah, so those, I got pretty excited about those. And then I also have all of these things, right? These are all those little images that I cut out of books and stuff, you know. And like here's a jukebox, and they're coated with triple thick, right? And I use them in my journals. I use them on covers of journals, stuff like that. But I thought these would make really cool paper clips. Super easy. Like, I mean, I could just glue this on to that, right? I mean, yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna do some of those. You guys want to see some of the books that I got yesterday? I got some pretty cool some old books. I'm just gonna grab a couple because I want you to see this one in particular. It's really neat. Okay, there's 3 I want you to see. So this is the first one. It's called Show. It's called Show and Tell. It's titled Gypsies. So let me just say that I've wanted to do a gypsy kind of journal, but what holds me back is my understanding of gypsies. Honestly, I don't want to be offensive, and for the same reason that I don't make journals that have any kind of religious type of theme or imagery or anything like that, you know, because I don't really understand all of it, and I don't want to offend anybody. You know what I mean? So, without just jumping in and making a book that about like a whole entire like ethnic group and their life, like I haven't wanted to do that. And it's the same thing with steampunk. Like I love steampunk, but I don't really understand steampunk as well as I want to in order to be able to make a steampunk journal, right? So and that's just the kind of person I am. Like I like to have an understanding of what it is that I'm trying to represent, right? Rather than just jumping in and looking like a fool potentially too, you know. Anyway, so this was kind of a cool book, and I think I'm gonna read it because it's all about gypsies, and it's like their history, and it also has some cool images that I think I could use in a journal. You know what I mean? I think very authentic. You know what I mean? Some of the images. Like look at this little waif in the campground. You know, it's not a campground. See? I say stuff like that. It's not a campground. It's their like place. That's where they live. Anyways, so I got this book. I'll let you know how that goes. And then I love art books. I love to get what'd you say? Oh well, hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of us crafty people do have a lot in common with the gypsies, for sure. Yeah, I do try to be respectful, you know. I mean, I don't for a number of reasons. It's not just because I don't necessarily want to offend somebody, but it's also because I want to be able to sell my work. And, you know, if I'm like pissing people off, then, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to do that. Yeah, I lived on the bank of a river when I was a kid for close to a year. Yeah, we had a turtle for a pet. Anyways, I love art books, art history books, because especially something like this where like this is just the history of watercolor, right? So it's not just focusing on one artist or anything like that, but it is focusing on watercolor, and I love watercolor. And so you know, and it's going to cover the whole like big picture of watercolor, like in history, right? So lots of different styles and lots of different artists, and I love that image right there. I just think it's so pretty. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Patricia. It's just one of those things I haven't like jumped in yet. You know what I mean? Because when I do jump in, I go all in. So, yeah, I appreciate that. And I know that, you know, a lot of the gypsies in that book, just what I was reading through, a lot of the photographs in that book, um, are taken in France. So apparently there was a lot of gypsies in France. So anyways, but see what I mean? Just lots and lots of really cool images. So, and you know, like this page right here. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for, but you know, these make great just background pages in junk journals, you know, like you know, to put pockets on or something like that. But like it's just like scrapbook paper kind of. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Oh, I love those flowers. See? Anyways, so there's another art book that I can tear apart. But this one, and I do have the camera zoomed in a little bit. Did you really, Laura? You just, you really seriously just saw that same book? That's funny. Hi, Denise. That's happened to me a few times, actually. I'll see the same book over and over again, you know? So then it's like, wait a second, that book is, I need that book. So this one, wait, are you talking about this book? Or the, or the watercolor book? Wait, are you in Spokane? um, so look at all the old, this is, what's it called? The Image Maker, 60 Years of Hollywood Glamour. Oh, the watercolor book. Okay, that's what I thought. So this just has a gazillion, like, black and white images of beautiful women and celebrities and Yeah, look at Elizabeth Taylor. Okay, you're in Missouri. Okay. Yeah, so is it, I mean, this, I don't normally use these types of images like on the covers of my journals, you know, but I might. Look at Gloria Swanson. Isn't that a cool picture? Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem right that I would cut this book up, does it? Look, these are the ones that I love because these are such a good size for junk journaling, right? I love all of those pictures right there. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so more books to cut up. You know what I was thinking about doing is just dissecting books, taking books apart, and then maybe just selling like packs of images from books in in my shop. I mean, if I cut them out of the book, you know, I'm not selling them as reproductions or anything. I'm just selling them as paper. I don't know. Because I love doing that. So, anyways. And then I also have all these tiles, all of these words, and then the postage stamps. Yeah. The only thing with these is that these all have a hole in them. These all have a thing, but maybe I could put a jump ring there and then just attach some charms on it. You know, I could make these into little paperclip deals and then just put some sort of lightweight charms on them. I'm going to try that. I'm going to do it. But yeah, so I can put all these tiles on a paperclip, right? Why not? And then I can make more tiles and more paper clips, more words. So anyways, I feel like the best thing to do is to kind of just do more of this, like kind of prep more like paper clips with the paper so that I have a base to glue this stuff onto. And I think what I'll do is I'll just use some like punched out like circles, you know. And I thought I would try to do it like with a heavier weight paper. I could do it with the book paper, but oh, and then I thought I want to try to put a key. I want to try doing a key. And maybe I'd have to glue it on with E6000 or something like that, you know? I don't know. Sharon, that's so cute. You know, I have some videos on making those tiles, you know what I mean? But thank you. I'm glad you like them. I really am. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. So, and then, oh yeah, and so then I don't really have very many like large paper clips because I don't really use them that much. I mostly just have the small ones. So this is the heavy craft cardstock from Hobby Lobby that I love so much. So I'm going to do some smaller ones too, because like for these, they need a smaller like base, you know. I know the possibilities are freaking endless, Karla. But at least I have something to do now. Oh, and by the way, I'm just going to say this because I need you guys to know, because I am destashing, okay, like considerably. I listed like 42 boho fabric, small, okay, they're not giant like collections, okay, they're very affordable, small boho fabric and trim packs in my shop, okay, and I did them by color. So on Karla's advice, because she's so sensible, so check those out, you guys, if you're interested in some of the sari silk and some of the, you know, the trims and that kind of stuff. And if you wind up with more than one, the shipping is probably going to still come out like as first class. But I'll combine the shipping and I'll refund whatever, you know, it overcharges you, because Etsy's not real friendly to somebody who's trying to save their customers money on shipping. I'm just saying. Unless you set it up as flat rate shipping, and then, you know, it's confusing. So anyways, I don't really like these colored paper clips that much. I don't like these coated paper clips, but I have a feeling they grab glue better, you know, just the plastic like coating. I have a feeling that they do. So anyways, I'm just going to glue some of these little rounds onto some paper clips, you guys. So that I have like a base. You're a Virgo, Karla? Wow, I would have never known that. I would have never guessed that, I should say. Why is my glue always clogged? I would have never guessed that, honestly. My mom's a Virgo. So Mom and I decided that we're going to stay in like cheap motels on our trip. To hell with that sleeping in the car idea. You know, we're not doing that. We're grown-ups. We're old ladies. We're not sleeping in the freaking car. It'd be different if it was like, you know, just overnight or something, but not for 5 days. So yeah, we're going to sleep in cheap motels. Yeah. So doesn't it make sense for me to do this, like to at least give myself something to glue all this stuff onto? I need validation, you guys. Am I doing it right, Karla? Okay, wait. I Dollar Tree today and found some great bronze-colored pretty paper clips. Say what again? Say what again? Am I doing this right? Oh, flip what over? See, I'm doing it on the small side, right? Oh. I would attach it on the small side, and the large side is the part that's going to go over like the book page, right? So I want to kind of like sandwich the short side, right? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I really, you know what I want to do really super bad is I want to do some of the Tim Holtz paper clips with something little teeny tiny. You know what I mean? But they're so small and they're so stiff. Like, they're kind of hard to, even with like the smallest circle, you know? I don't know. Yeah, see, I mean, I'm going to do one just to see what happens. Karla, you sent me some of those little mini paper clips, and I think you told me you got them from Stampin' Up. I want some more of those. I know. You can sandwich the other side too if you want to make it hidden. Oh, okay. So like if you totally don't want to see the other, you don't want to see the end. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have it. I have the paper in there. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I need some more of those those little, yeah, see, I think I have one left. Those little tiny ones. Ah, let me turn my phone down, you guys. Thank you. I don't know who that was. I'm gonna do some gold ones too. And yes, and Karla sent me some of those bronze colored paper clips too. And I think I've used them all. Yeah, that like completely will almost be hidden. I don't know if I like that. I think that would be better on a larger paper clip. This is probably super boring, huh, you guys? But no, I'm going to do book paper on the larger ones. And I'm just going to do small circles on these small paper clips. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and here's the other thing. And maybe you guys can help me decide. Okay, I have like a gigantic amount of, well, everything. But I have so much eyelash trim. Okay, like I don't even know what to do with it. So I'm curious if you guys think, because I went on Etsy and I know some people sell it like, I think I saw it was like 3 yards for $1.50. Okay, honestly, I don't relish the idea of somebody ordering one package of eyelash trim for $1.50 and then, oh, wait. Try to sandwich both sides and make one to see if you like it or not. Sandwich both sides? But if I sandwich both sides, you mean like individually sandwich both sides? Okay, yeah. I gotta learn more about the paperclip thing, you guys. I know, Miss Bossy Pants. It's okay, Jamie. You can boss me if you want to. Okay, well, what I'm wondering is, okay, I don't want to sell eyelash trim in 3-yard increments, right? Like, say somebody like places an order for like 3 yards of eyelash trim. That means I have to print an order, I have to cut the label out, I have to tape it onto an envelope, and then I have to get it mailed, right? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, I generally like to make it kind of worth my time to actually like go through the effort of packaging and order. You know what I'm saying? Like $5, $6 is kind of, I think, reasonable like that. And I'm not trying to be greedy or anything. I'm just saying that, yeah, like it doesn't make sense to, because I could totally see somebody just ordering like 3 yards of eyelash trim, you know. Oh, I really like that color, you know. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is I have about 20 different colors. So, what do you guys think about doing like an assortment? Like, say, I know whatever makes my customer happy for sure. But in reality, don't you think it would be better to just do like an assortment? I don't know. I'm just asking for your opinion. And I want my customer to be happy, but I also want it to be fair on both ends. You know what I mean? So, and I think I can do both. If a customer wants to order a $1.50 item and I have it listed, then that's on me. But if I don't list something for $1.50, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess maybe that sounds mean or something, but I doubt if anybody would do that. Yeah, I think assortment too. Wait a second. What did you guys say? Oh, you can't find eyelash trim? Huh. Oh, hi, Amber, you're funny. Okay, wait a second. You guys can't find eyelash trim? Wow. Um, I am gluing paper onto paper clips because, okay, so I'm going to try sandwiching both sides. I don't know. I don't understand. I have to watch Shelly's video, I guess. I guess that's just what I have to do because I don't get it. Jamie, you're going to have to just come and show me. Or somebody. But isn't that good that we decided to sleep? That we decided to sleep in the car? Oh, thank you, Deb. Thanks. Oh my gosh. How much for all of the eyelash trim? $1 million. No. I'm kidding. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm not sure. Tell me, really, are you serious? Like, you guys can't find eyelash trim? Yeah, I appreciate it. So much. What'd you get? What'd you get? I'm curious now. Yeah, I packaged up a lot of little mini journals this morning. My mom helped me. Yeah, I've only got 5 of those little chubby minis left. Unless Deb went and bought them all. Just kidding. Well, you know, maybe people in other countries are having a hard time finding it. That's all I'm saying. Huh. I am just reading the chat. Sorry. And, you know, I guess if you can't find something, then you really can't find it. Or you wouldn't be saying you can't find it, right? especially if you've been looking for it and you can't find it. Anyways, sorry. Well, I found some, and my mom has some too that she doesn't want. All different colors. So I was kind of playing around with it, and so I also have, let's see, so I have a bunch of these little, you know, trims. They're actually yarn, but so I have this is the only red I have with that pom-pom in it, and then a pom-pom black and white, pom-pom like beige and cream, and then this like blue and purple pom-pom one, and then this is the one that my mom gave me. Look at how long the fuzzies are on this. Super, like, I don't know if you can tell, but look at how long the eyelashes are on that. It's super long. Yeah, ladder trims. That's what they're called. I don't know about that kind of stuff, you guys. I just know it's pretty, and I actually bought it to crochet with it. So these are the colors that I have. Oh, and then this one, this kind of weird one. So there's a couple of blues. It's like a turquoise or teal. There's like a green. I don't have a whole lot of that one, that kind of peach color. Really light pink. This is actually pink. And then those multi ones. There's a multi. There's another one. There's another one. This is another one. It doesn't repeat very often, so I actually had to cut like 3 pieces to put it on there so you could see what colors are in it. Very little black. And then there's a gray. That's kind of like tri-color gray. Some brown. And then like a 2-tone blue. So lots of colors. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see what I'm going to do. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a raffle for eyelash trim. Maybe I'll just give you some. That would be the nice thing to do, you know. I mean, come on. We don't have a hard time finding eyelash trim here. You know, not really. Of course, they don't have it at Michael's anymore. And I don't think they have it at, maybe they do have it at Hobby Lobby. Well, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it tonight, and then I'll have them listed. I'll have them listed by morning. So, and honestly, guys, I'm like super fair. I really am. So, yeah, for sure, Laura. And right now, okay, so here's what I'm giving as free gifts right now. With every single order, I am sending out cards that I've made over the years. Okay, like I'm not even, I'm just like grabbing like 5 or 6 cards and putting them in each order. So that's what I'm giving away. They're all like quotes and stuff. They're all just like quotes. And so if you get like a card from me, if you get like an order from me and there's like a quote in there that has to do with like sex or love or something like weird or something, don't judge me. Just if you don't like it, just throw it away. Because I'm not really paying attention to each like card. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know what you guys mean by sandwiching both sides, but I can't figure that out, so I'm not doing that. I know. It probably seems really simple to most everybody else. I just have to watch more videos. I'm not very good at like having somebody just tell me. My mom does it all the time, and I never understand what she's talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, the orders that I shipped out today with all the little chubby mini. Well, they didn't actually get sent yet, but I packed them up today. They're going to the PO. I might take them and put them in the box tonight. I don't know. But yeah, each one of those got either a package of the tickets that I stamped all about, a whole bunch of tickets. Either those, and then I ran out of those, and then I started doing the cards. So, and then yeah, and the box of cards is gigantic. Hold on. Huh. I actually have 2 boxes of cards. One of them has the one box, all the cards have like images on them. Some of them are Kama Sutra though, so make a second sandwich on the big part, just like you did the small part. Okay. All right, I'll do it. I guess I just... Oh, I get it. Okay. So you can put something on both sides. Okay. I'm catching on. Isn't that the whole point, right? So that you can put something on both sides, right? Kinda? Oh my god. I'm a dingling. Okay, I haven't slept all night, so don't tease me, you guys. Alright. So those don't have matches. I want to glue something on here. I plugged in my hot glue gun because, well, my hot glue gun's my best friend. Let's see. That's too big. I want to do one of these little guys. Kind of like the idea of it like sticking up a little bit above the page, you know, and actually be kind of like a bookmark. Mm-hmm. I know some people hate hot glue guns, but I love them. Anyways. Okay, where'd you guys go? There it is. Or just hide the other side. Okay, now my chat went away for a second, and so now I was just kind of reading. So, yeah. So this is just a little picture in a frame behind some acetate. It's like, you know, it's sandwiched in between 2 little frames, you know. And some of them have acetate and some don't, you know. The ones that don't, I was going to try to coat them. So like this one's solid on the back, so I could probably just glue it right on there. I don't know. This is complicated. Yeah, now I know. Amor Fabrique, what is your name again? I can't remember. You told me before, but I can't remember. I think. I know you've been on here before. I know you have. Wait, I'm going to do one of these little tile things. Yeah, these are super easy, huh? I really need to make some clusters too, you guys. I was going to just make clusters today, but then I got on the paperclip thing. Let's put this jukebox on here. No, that should have a bigger paperclip, I think. Hold on. I want to do... That's too big. I'm just going to glue it on there and see what happens. That's all I could do, you know? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Right? Okay. So let's see. Let's see if I can get it on the... Oh, perfect. And I like it sticking up a little bit. Awesome. Hey, it works. Oh my God. Let's do this flower on this one. I guess I'm going to have to use some of those bigger paper clips. I don't really want to, but I do think they'll grab the glue better. Shelly makes a slit on the back piece. Then insert the clip. Then the clip isn't showing on the top. Right. I know. I'm just being stubborn, huh? Whoops, this one's coming apart. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch Shelly do that. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. How far back do you suppose that is? Okay, I'm going to do some book pages. Wait, I want to put stuff on these first before I do that. Can't remember how this picture goes. I think it's like that. I love the buttons on the paper clip. Like, I think the buttons are really cute. I think I'm going to put a button on some of these, on these small ones, and on the Tim Holtz one. I think I'm just going to make paperclip things all night. A couple months at least. Okay. They what? Oh, because I tried that, Cindy. She's asking why I don't use hot glue to glue the circles and the paper clips. Because it winds up too thick. Because like the hot glue like cools really fast because of the metal. Like the metal is cold, so it makes the hot glue cool down too quick, and then it's way too thick and bulky. So that's why I'm using the regular glue. Plus, I feel like it coats the paper better, like all the way around, and I also don't burn myself. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a fancy button, Jessica. Just stick a button on there. Right? I just think the buttons look really cute on the side of a page, you know. Let's see. Oops. This one's too thick. Hold on. Yeah, and I could go completely crazy with this too, because then I could like put like little I could do like a little like collage inside of the button, you know, and then fill it with triple thick and make it like a little, almost like a little art tile type of thing, you know. Yeah, I think that I love the buttons. I think they're super cute. See? I found nail clippers are the easiest way to make the slit for the paper clip. Aha! Good thinking. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? That's a good idea, Anne. She is brilliant. That's a really good idea. And I really liked Karla's thing with the flag. You know, I like the way that looked. So I could just do some of these little people. I have to watch some more videos. I have to watch some more videos and get some more ideas of how this whole thing works. I know it seems so simple. You know what I mean? But it's not. I mean, I forget. That's the problem. I wanted to put a butterfly on one of these. Yep. This one's getting a butterfly. Flowers. Handmade buttons, huh, Karla? Put handmade buttons on them. Okay, I wonder what I should put on the Tim Holtz one. I wonder if I'll even be able to get it onto. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see, what do I stick on there? How about this American flag tile? That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm going to do this one. It says alive. See it? It has a little dragonfly on it and stuff. It's really cute. It makes a slightly curved slit that the paperclip sits in really nicely. Put button on backs of the circle ones. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna put this tile. I know, you're right. And then I should just do little squares for the other ones, huh? Look at it's crooked, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Look. It's perfect. See? Could totally do buttons with the Tim Holtz ones. Yep. Okay, I don't have all my buttons out. That's the problem. I don't have all of the buttons. Because they have to be flat. You know? Basically. There's a pink one. I do what you tell me sometimes. I need some more buttons. These buttons are boring. Don't you guys get sick of your buttons? Who wants to trade me some buttons? I'll send you a bag of my buttons. You send me a bag of your buttons. What do you think? You can tell. No. I got some old magazines if I would cut out some of the ads. Absolutely, Amber. So what I would do is I would, oh look, there's a nice big button. I would cut them out and then see, like, that's what these are. These aren't from a magazine, these are from a book, so the paper was thicker, but I glued it onto a piece of cardstock. Actually, it's watercolor paper. So I fussy cut it out, glued it onto some watercolor paper, let it dry, and then I cut that out again. You know what I mean? And then it's real stiff, and then I coated it with triple thick. You could use any other kind of like clear glaze. I just like triple thick, right? Yeah. I would love to trade somebody some buttons. But, I mean, I'm just going to, like, scoop out buttons, you know. I'm not going to, like... So I started sorting my colored buttons from my white buttons, right? Because I want to go through the white ones and pull out all of the mother of pearl and the bone. See, like this one is mother of pearl. You could tell. Yeah, and the bone ones. And every once in a while you find an ivory one. So I wouldn't mind finding some ivory buttons. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Marie. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome home. We're glad you're home. We missed you. Now, what are you making for dinner? Just kidding. Yeah, what are we having for dinner? Okay, so you're saying just glue buttons on these, huh? Huh, Karla? Sometimes I need a little direction, you know? Huh. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about hot glue. And take my heat gun and just kind of melt that off. Huh, that's cool. Look at it. It's just like a button on a clip. It's so cool. I love that. Oh my God, I'm going to get crazy with these. I'm going to start making button paper clips and then embellishing the buttons. And yeah. I know, I should string the button first, huh? I don't care. I don't care. I just think that is adorable. Okay, I'll string that one. You guys want to see what I did to organize all my my like cord and stuff? So I put it all in this basket, right? And then I'm getting them all strung through here, but this basket has holes in the side. So I have this on a shelf, and then at some point hopefully I'll be able to just grab and cut, right? And then they'll all be set up so that they'll roll easily. But I just thought I'd show you my little idea about all my baker's twine and stuff. What color is that button? Just gonna string it with black, but yeah, I could put some bling in the center, I suppose. I use a lot of bling when I make my tiles, but I don't use it that much like in any other projects, really. I should, because you know what? I have a crap load of bling and glitter and stuff. So what might be kind of cool is to leave that long, right? And then I could maybe tie a charm on there or something. I could maybe tie a couple of little charms onto that string, you know? And then you could have some little charms hanging off of the side of your book. Whoops, that way I mean. Hi, Sandra. No, I think fingernail polish would probably, I know, huh, Karla? I know. I'm not. It's like I'm having a revelation right now. So, our quick and easy decoration, just about anything. Yes. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sandra. I am seeing people I haven't said hello to, and I'm sorry. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming and hanging out, you guys. So I'm just going to glue. No. Oh, I'm being so indecisive. I need another big button on there. So if somebody seriously does want to do a button swap with me, send me an email. Or send me an email. Okay, it's silveroranges@zoho.com. I don't know if it's in the description or not. I would love that. because I'm always looking on eBay at the button auctions and stuff, you know. And yeah, I don't really want to do that. I just want something different, you know what I mean? I'm going to put this one on here, but it's got that string on it. I like that one. Okay. So you say with the book paper, all right. I need coffee. That's what I need. Yeah, absolutely. Elizabeth, sorry. Hi, Scotty. I didn't see you come in. Guess I don't see anybody actually come in, but hi, Scotty. I missed you. I'm sorry I didn't give you a wake-up call. And where's Laura? That's my big giant cup that I stir my coffee together in because I put a lot of milk in it. I make espresso and then I make it in that, and just so you know. Anyways, now just fold it in half again and make it that big. I don't think I want it that big though. Okay, can I cut it? Wait, I don't want to cut it like that. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm folding it like that. Because I want to be able to use, I want to glue these onto paper clips. So that's probably the best way to do it, I think. But I'm going to use the larger paper clips. Did I do it right? Glue, put your paper clip in and glue, then cut it. Oh, you mean then cut it smaller, you're saying? If I want it smaller? Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. You guys probably think I'm just a total dingling. Oh, man. You guys have to teach me embellishments, okay? Because, like, honestly, like, I don't do embellishments very well. I mean, I do okay. I know. I do, like, I get the job done, you know? And, you know, I guess maybe I'm just feeling self-conscious about my embellishing abilities. I don't know. Not really, but a little bit. You know, it's not like serious. Oh, so I should be gluing this layer together too then, huh? Yeah. I should have glued it together before. Oh well. I'm leaving these all together anyway, so. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? Hi, Corrine. If you want them smaller, do it the way you did it. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So here's the other thing, you guys. Listen. Listen. Check this out. So you guys remember all those glassine envelopes that I got? Remember all the gazillion glassine envelopes that I had? Or have? I don't know if any of you guys remember that. But I've come to my senses and I've realized that okay, in case nobody else has ever seen the glassine envelope thing, so I've got a lot of glassine envelopes, okay? And yeah, so I am destashing, and these are all old glassine envelopes, you guys. They're all old. They're not brand new, okay? And they're used. So they were used by a stamp collector, which I think is super cool. But so a lot of them are kind of discolored, and some are not, you know, but yeah, so all of these are used. This size, these are not used, but and these are like the side fold envelope. These are super, super thin, but you know, they're for stamps. So anyways, and then the side folds down like that. So these are really, really, really thin glassine envelopes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be listing a pack of 50. I'm going to do an assortment of 50. And I haven't decided on pricing yet. I have to do some, yeah, I am going to. So I just have to do some math and kind of figure out, like, and I want to look at some other listings and things like that. So I'm researching it, but I just want to let you guys know I will have them listed by morning. And then also I'm going to do a pack of bags and envelopes because I don't need all these bags and envelopes, right? I don't. And I don't, I just don't need them that many. So I'm going to be doing these giant waxed paper bags. Okay. And then I know everybody has these, but I have way too many of them. So if you wanted to just get one of these assortments, then you'd have 10 and you wouldn't have to go buy a big bag of them. And then there's two different security envelopes. This is a vintage one. This one is actually a really old envelope. They're not, they're even kind of discolored a little bit. But this doesn't have a window. And this is a bit oversized for a legal envelope. This is regular size. So so two of those, and I'm just showing you, you know. And then white paper bags. These are watercolor paper envelopes. These are Strathmore envelopes. And then the two different sizes of coin envelopes. I am going to get the middle size too. There's a size in between these that I'm going to get. And then these are French fry bags. So I'm doing an assortment of bags and envelopes too. That'll be a pack. And I think it was I think it comes out to 100 altogether. Yeah. So anyways, this will be listed by morning too. Yep. Destash time, y'all. It's like spring, you know. I know, I wish I could find some red security envelopes, you know, the inside. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell some glassine envelopes. There's no way ever in my life I could use all of those. No way. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some later on. I'm gonna watch some more paperclip videos. See if I can. Okay, so this one I'm gonna cut even smaller. And where's my other room? Oh. Here they are. I like how the Tim Holtz one turned out, actually. It worked pretty good. Thanks for everything, you guys. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. Mom and I are going to have a good trip. And in case anybody needs some greeting cards, I am giving away the quote cards with every purchase, but you know, my mom's cards are free shipping, just saying. So I told her I would mention it. And I'm not trying to just shove things down your guys' throat, but you know what? Like, I'm saying that kind of stuff because other people watch my videos later. You know what I mean? So I hope that doesn't offend you. But I feel like if I don't say something, then, you know, what the heck's the point, right? I'm supposed to say something. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that. You guys are awesome. So we're thinking about leaving on Saturday. So next Saturday. And then I think we're gonna I can drive probably, it's about 17 hours from here to the Grand Canyon. And oh, is Rosemary here? Hi, Rosemary. How are you? I took like twice and it removed my thumbs up. Oh, that's so funny. Sure, Rosemary. No. Okay, so I watched your video on the art journal page that you did, and with the leaky roof. That was so funny. I was cracking up. Oh, I thought that was so funny, Rosemary, honestly. I think it's pretty rad that your studio is like completely away from the house. I wish I had that. I think I have a pretty decent setup, but still. You guys, Rosemary has, you should definitely subscribe to Rosemary's channel if you have not. I wish I could see a studio tour. That would be sweet. But she does the absolute coolest eco-dyeing video. She's like world famous for her eco-dyeing video. But there's some other really cool videos on her channel too. So check out Rosemary Morris's channel, you guys, if you haven't already. I am floundering my way through paperclip embellishments, in case anybody just joined us and they're curious to know what I'm doing. And trying to use book pages at the same time. So I think I want to do some more of the little Tim Holtz ones, because those are super cute. And I think they would be cute even just with a Scrabble tile on it, like without even the tile being embellished or anything, just the Scrabble tile, you know? I think that would be super cute. No, you're good. I know, that was awesome. That, Rosemary, really, that was priceless. And you were just cracking up. Just cracking up. That's what I probably would have done too. Although I may have ventured out in the rain. I don't know. To collect leaves because I love the rain. And I'm sure it was warm rain, right? It did look kind of windy and scary though. So, I have a question, actually. I'm curious. I watched Nick the Booksmith. She did a video on eco dyeing, and she actually used alum in her. First she dissolved alum in water, and then she put the flower. She was using a lot of flowers, so she put a lot of flowers in. You guys probably seen the video. Anyway, she soaked the flowers in that water and alum solution before she did the dyeing. But then she also added alum to the water bath too. So, and I noticed that, like, I think I got good results, but I've never done it with, I have only ever done eco dyeing with leaves before in the past. I've never done it with flowers. So I was just wondering, Rosemary, have you done it with flowers? And if so, did you use alum? I'm just curious if she's even still here. I don't know. Because I don't know if the alum is necessary. Trying to get around the alum. I guess I could just try it. It's just like an hour and a half like commitment though. So I'm just making some smaller bases, you guys, with book paper, and I'm gluing all of the layers of paper together this time though. So that, like Karla said, I can cut it smaller later and the whole thing won't fall apart. Okay, hang on. I know, I love rain. Okay, wait, what? Somebody said something about Jerome. Okay, Cottonwood, Arizona has some cool antique stores, and so does Jerome. I was going to actually Google antique and thrift stores in Jerome because we're definitely going there. But you're saying Cottonwood, huh? Okay. Where's my list? Oh, yeah. I already got that. I already have that. See, right there. So, yeah. It must be, there's like a 2-acre thrift store. I'm probably going to just like camp out there. That's just crazy. 2 acres? It's okay, Scotty. She's probably doing stuff. Plus, I'm kind of mumbling, so. Okay, and I want to do some more little circles on the Tim Holtz clips. Okay, and these little guys would be perfect for like the postage stamp tiles, you know? Oh, those are so cute. I'm totally doing that. So I'm leaving the larger end or the larger side of the paper clip on the outside, and then I'm sandwiching the smaller side in these little circles of paper. That's what I'm doing. These are the Tim Holtz paper clips, Rhonda. But I know that there are other companies that make them. You know, I don't think he has a patent on that size and shape, because Karla said that Stampin' Up! Also has some. They're in different colors. I know, but I love them. Aren't they cute? And you know what? They're really super strong. Like, you wouldn't think so, but I think these paper clips are made out of steel or something, because they're really, really, really like stiff, you know, and they'll hold an amazing amount of weight. So I just think these are so cute because you could clip these onto a pocket. You don't even have to put this on the edge of a page. Like, you could put it right onto a pocket, or you could clip it onto a tag, or, you know, all kinds of. Guess I didn't make the spaghetti. I know. I forgot I was doing my stream today, and then and then I have to go and get the oil changed in my car afterwards. Yeah, I have to go like in 15 minutes, you guys, because I have to go get my son's changing my oil before our trip. So, and I have to be to his house by 6:30. It was a flood. That's funny. Those midget clips are amazing. I just love it. I know. I love them too, Amy. You know what? Every time I go to Joann's, I buy them even if I don't need them. You know what I mean? With a coupon. Especially if they have, because you know how sometimes all the Tim Holtz stuff is 50% off. Yeah, I'll buy like 5 packages of these. And the tiny attacher staples, you know. Yeah, never want to run out of those. And the hitch posts too, I guess. I do like some Tim Holtz stuff. I do, you know. I use a lot of his stuff. I try not to overuse it, but, you know, a lot of it's really useful. And these are going to be super, super, super cute. Yeah, I love the rain too. We've had kind of a rainy spring here in Spokane, which I love. You know, I don't like it when it gets too hot too fast. I do like it to get hot, but yeah, and when they have the Tim Holtz stuff 50% off, then the stapler is 50% off too. So you can get one for right around $9. Oh, Cottonwood is at the bottom of the hill from Jerome. Okay. You don't have any of that fun stuff? Oh. And you don't have eyelash trim either, huh? Yeah. I'll get that eyelash trim on the market tonight, I promise, guys. Calvert and Sedona are right near there as well. Yeah, I'm staying away from those places. I don't know. Maybe if there's a thrift store, some cool thrift stores in Sedona, that might be kind of fun. Oh, really, Sandra? They don't have like the Tim Holtz line of stuff? Huh. Well, what about like Joann's online? Joann.com. You know, they've got to have that stuff, right? Anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap up here, you guys, in about 10 minutes or so. But I'm just going to find little tiny things that I can glue onto these. And I think I love little teeny tiny things. So I have these little, these are just little images that I punched out of a book, you know. See, like there's a little bee. That'd be cute. Sometimes I like doing this kind of really, you know, almost tedious stuff, but I think these little things are what makes our journals, you know, different and kind of special. Is, you know, people see that, you know, you took the time to cut that little bee out or something, you know, or that little acorn, you know, or to do a collage on a Scrabble tile. But see, and then just little words maybe. Just some little words. Oh yeah, look at this one says grow. I'm gonna glue that on there too. I smell Italian food somewhere. Imagine. Oh, trust. That's a good word. Ah. Oops. I'm just gluing this little bee on here. I think it'd be a cute little pin. And then I'm gonna put the word alive on there. usually when I'm working on my my tiles, I usually use my tweezers for placing stuff, honestly. My big fat fingers. I have big hands, so I'm just trimming this down a little bit more. But yeah, I usually use my tweezers. So, and then after that dries, I'll probably go back and just coat it with triple thick. So, yeah, so I've got some bases. To get all those pictures put onto things. Some of these guys. Yeah, and these are just fun for my, you know, journal, for some of my journal pages, you know. And like Karla was saying too, these are really thin. Like these lay really flat. And, you know, they're not bulky, especially like that, you know. And they're useful. They're super useful. That's the other thing, you know. Okay, so my mom gave, or maybe she didn't give it to me. I think it was a birthday card anyways that I think maybe her best friend gave to her for her birthday or something. And it says, on the front of the card, it's these two women talking to each other, and it's like a cartoon. And on the front it says, "Hey, I heard it's your birthday. Where's the party at?" And then you open the card, and the friend says, "Never end a sentence with a preposition. You meant to say, where's the party at, bitch?" Something like that anyways. So whenever we say that to each other, we have to come back with the bitch part anyways. Love to help and come. I didn't use the keys for anything yet, Scotty. I want to use them on a paperclip. But I don't know how to do it. I'm not sure what to do. Like, I want to glue. And now I've used all my, you know, well, I could use one of these, but I want to glue it onto a paperclip so that it's a key paperclip. I know. Isn't that funny? Where's the party at, bitch? Anyways, bigger clip. I know, Scott. And I thought about you as soon as I pulled those keys out. I thought, oh, Scotty's going to wonder about those keys. But see, that would be cool to punch the hole out of the paper there. Like, I want to just use a circle, you know. Just one of the rounds to glue the key to. And then punch out the hole. Have it attached there. And then, so you won't even see the paper clip, right? Like if you do it like that, you won't even see the paper clip. And then it'd just be like a key just sitting there. Yeah, E6000. That's what I was thinking, Scotty. I've got some, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep some more paper clips with rounds, little punched out rounds. And I'm using this really heavy craft cardstock, you know, that you get from Hobby Lobby. It's the best craft cardstock I've ever seen, honestly. Like, I mean, this stuff is like bulletproof. It's super hard to even tear it, you know. It's really tough. So, all right, you crazy kids. Well, we didn't get to the... Did you see these, Scotty? Let me show Scotty these real quick, because I think she would like these. All of these, got all of these metal, like, filigree, things. And, I want to do some paper clips with these. Yeah, and for like some boho style journals and stuff, you know. Look at, there's like, did you see these already? Did I show these to you before? Yeah, I think I can hot glue the metal to paper for sure. Yeah, I've done that a lot. So I think the hot glue will hold this onto the paper clip. Oh, you think I could use the key? Do the key? You think I could hot glue the key? Well, I'll try it and see what happens. But anyways, aren't these pretty? Look at that butterfly. Anyway, I thought they were going to be about this big, you guys. And yeah, when I got they were literally like in a box. And this whole like thing of them was $10. So I'm just saying, if you search on Amazon, I know I'm supposed to have links and all that kind of stuff for you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not very good at that right now, or yet. Yeah, just search on Amazon for like filigree charms or something like that, and you'll find them. Yeah, okay. Company called makes a lot of filigree like that. Called Vintage. Oh, is it do they say it vintage? Is it the vintage that you see at Hobby Lobby? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, it was a really good price, I thought. I mean, you know, literally, like, all of this stuff was like $10. All these butterflies. I mean, there's like 8 or 10 pieces in each one of these bags. Plus, some of the stuff that's in here wasn't that. The only thing that wasn't was like these feathers. These I got at Tuesday morning. But those would be a cool paper clip too, I think. Anyways, I'm just going to put everything on a paper clip. And then I'll show you guys next time. Okay, I love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta get my car oil changed. And, yeah. Thank you very much for helping me with the paper clips, you guys. I appreciate it. I really do. So it is the same company. Yeah, I like a lot of their stuff, Scotty. Matter of fact, some of the charms that where's that box of charms? Oh my God, I lose everything. Is this it? No, this is buttons. I think some of this stuff is theirs. I don't know. I don't know. These little keys, I don't know. Who knows? All right, you guys. I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. Hopefully. I'll be here. Absolutely, Elizabeth. Yeah, 500 paper clips. Most likely, Karla. And then on my next monthly mini, which I think will be in July, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a monthly mini. And I'm going to do a paper bag journal. And I'll do like 24 of them. And we'll just do it once a month. I think it'll be fun. Oh, absolutely, Elizabeth. I love you guys. And I'll see you on Wednesday. And you can come play at my house anytime, Elizabeth. Honestly. You could totally come and hang out. We have a guest room. I think I want to do a retreat. I think it would be rad. I could have like maybe like 6 people and just do like a weekend or something. Yeah. I think that would be sweet. I could totally be down for that. So, all right, you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Okay. Bye for now.